Pay very close attention because just as I predicted, the market corrected and BTC went into the CME gap. Right now, we are gonna bounce extremely hard, and so it's time to start charting the very tiny itty bitty meme coins on the market that can bounce the hardest. And so today it's everything about the bounce. So pay very close attention until the end because there's a ton of alpha and very small micro caps. Again, just as I was doing a month, 2 months ago, just as I predicted with Momo at 100k and went to 50 million. And right now I think we're set to see a lot of new meme coins exploding. So no further ado, let's get started. 1, 2, 3, go. Alright, firstly, let's start with one of the most important meme coins on the entire market, and that, my friends, is Toshi. As you can see, still following this massive upward trend line. And then I think it's very important to understand we have some resistance here and some previous resistance here, and that trend line, once it gets broken, which is very close to it, and by the way, I told you guys to buy it here at 200 mil market cap, now at 333, 335, almost about to double. Once we break this resistance, which was resistance on the 6th of April and also the 7th of May, we're gonna go straight to all-time highs. Don't forget, Toshi is listed on Coinbase. How many meme coins out there are listed on one of the most important normie retail American exchanges? Very few are, and I would dare say almost none. I mean, there's like 3 to 5 from this cycle. Very bullish, I think. And then we're gonna probably expand Toshi to $1 billion market cap. And as of now, Toshi is the biggest meme coin on Base. At least if you're thinking about potential. But yeah, the only resistance I'm seeing is right there, very close to $1 billion market cap. And it has that advantage of being the first meme coin on Base. This isn't actually the oldest chart. The oldest chart, you would see Toshi, it pumped when Base launched. It was the second meme coin to be created. Brian was rugged, and then the only thing left was Toshi. It went to 30 million, then it bounced back to 100 to 100k, and then it went from 100 to 100k. They did like an airdrop. The team worked very hard, and then it just kept going over months to like billions in market cap, you know, $1 billion to be more precise. So the distribution on Toshi is very good. All the early insiders are basically out, and the Coinbase cabal is in. If you want a good mid-cap meme that can 10 to 100x, there you go. Then we need to discuss this, okay? A lot of people are trying to relaunch these scams. Like, this is a complete scam. Don't touch this. A lot of people were asking me, what about Pepe on Solana? Like, just don't even go there. Don't even go there. Don't try it. So on to the next. We have this one called 𝗘𝗫𝗖𝗛𝗧𝗏. Just as I predicted, 5 million market cap was a good entry, and I just completely exited after. I was waiting for a deeper correction. It didn't happen. Ansem called 𝗘𝗫𝗖𝗛𝗏. Look, why would you buy here? Like, remember when Ansem called House? In 2 days, it went above 100 mil, and then it came from 100 mil back into a 9 million market cap. Same thing is gonna happen probably with 𝗘𝗫𝗖𝗛𝗏. I wouldn't buy here. I would just dump. I think it's a good coin to sell around. It went up a lot, 50 mil market cap, just like Momo, and it's probably gonna correct very soon. Even if it goes to 100 million, like, the risk reward here makes no sense. So I would just wait for at least something like 14 million or close. Let's see what happens in the next few days. But I would wait for the price to come all the way back down here and scoop it between 14 mil, maybe even 11 million. Maybe it goes even deeper. It could go to like 5 mil market cap, to be completely honest. That's the truth about 𝗘𝗫𝗖𝗛𝗏, and I would not buy here, okay? Very dangerous. Now, Momo broke its support right around 11 million, and so it's coming back to its final support line, which is 4 million market cap, 5.89. A lot of people are panicking. Look, we went from 100k to 50 mil very fast, and 90% dips are in the game. In fact, 95% dips are in the game, okay? Welcome to meme coins. Look, anyone who's been following me, wave 1, wave 2, wave 3 is almost always the final one. That's when you get the correction. I do think Momo here is bottom though. Like, 90% corrections are in the game. They happen to House, they happen to Troll, they happen to like almost every other meme coin out there. So I do think this is very likely the bottom right here, okay? 90% chance that we're gonna bounce here. Very close to 4 and 5 mil market cap. Very high chance that we bounce here. But then we need to break this 11 million market cap resistance. If we do, then I think all-time highs are in the game again, okay? We need to do this, break it, turn it into support, and then we can probably break through these other resistances. But the main one is gonna be 11 mil market cap right now. If we can do that with Momo, I think all-time highs have a 60 to 70% chance of being broken again. Now Troll, just as I predicted, you should have sold right here at 180, 190. I told you guys 200 mil dump. It went a little bit higher, but just a fake out. I wouldn't buy here, to be completely honest. I would want to see a deeper correction, possibly at 80 million market cap, just slightly below 100 mil market cap. That's what I would want. So what you can do is come on Padre, click on buy the dip, and then just drag it all the way just below 100 mil and leave some limit orders there. Between 90 mil, 86 mil, just set exercise some limit orders, go to sleep just in case troll goes that deep. It could be a flash crash, and then you can scoop that dip on 𝗘𝗏𝗧𝗏. By the way, there's a link down below for you to join 𝗘𝗏𝗧𝗏. Now, very important to understand, WIF is up 20% on the daily. It's still following this very important trend line that I drew months and months ago. It's compressing, and soon what's gonna happen is very similar to Toshi. Once it breaks this trend line right here, this major resistance, which was for all throughout July and June 2024, once it breaks, we go to 2 billion market cap, and that's the next resistance. So from here, I think you can double your money on very good liquidity if you want a higher market cap coin. But WIF looks very bullish. The trend line is holding, and this is what we want to see. Whales are scooping these trend lines, they're watching these trend lines, and they're buying the dips. Now, away a little bit from meme coins. The main layer one everyone wants to know about, Pulse Chain. Look at the monthly chart. Look at this candle. I think this candle is going to close above 681. I think it's going to be a very big candle. Maybe it goes all the way to 1 billion, and then it retraces all the way to 700, something like that, and it closes like this. I think it's going to be a big bullish green candle. And this month, I think Pulse Chain sets the tone for the next 6 months. This one is going to be like the first big candle. This one closes above 600. I would not be surprised if the month after we go to all-time highs and close above 1 billion. So yeah, my expectation is it closes here, and then the next one closes here, and then the third one is just, you know, all-time highs as the cycle advances. And also, don't forget, the main meme coin on Pulse Chain, 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, which is the dog coin of the main whale, looks very good. Look, whales are scooping the bottom. They're defending the price right here. I grabbed some more 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, and I'm bullish. It's at 1 mil, and I think it can do anywhere from 50 to 100 mil. I think it's possible when Pulse Chain tops out. It can even go higher, to be completely honest. But you gotta be patient. But yeah, I'm very bullish Pulse Chain. As you can see, if you were watching my videos at 170 mil, you would be up 2.3x on your Pulse Chain bag right now. Okay, this is why I'm excited. I've already doubled my money on Pulse Chain. You should have doubled your money as well if you were watching. And once we break all-time highs, you're gonna be well above a 10x. And that's when retail comes, and that's when attention comes. So we can probably 100x our Pulse Chain. Okay, that's my like lowest target expectation. 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, I think, can definitely 100x from here. I think it can go to 100 mil as the main meme coin on Pulse Chain. Again, before we go, I think completely bottom. Everyone has panic sold Momo. I was traveling yesterday, so I wasn't home. Everyone, I think, panicked because I wasn't here. The meme coins, they can't rely on me completely. Like, I think people panicked because I didn't post a video, which is great because here is your absolute scoop the dip opportunity. 𝗘𝗫𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, I wouldn't touch it here. Like, Ansem called it completely top. Everyone's gonna dump on his following. Toshi, about to become the most important meme coin on base. I would argue very likely gonna flip all the other base meme coins, stuff like Brett, etc. Toshi is probably gonna become the #1. WIF holding up very nicely. I hope you have enjoyed. I will see you guys tomorrow with a lot more charts.